Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. I welcome you to English grade 8 video lessons. This is your instructor Zia Hamid. I hope that you're doing well and enjoying good health. So as you know that we are continuing with unit number 1, role model for teachers. This lecture is about the competency of vocabulary. Lecture number 2C, the topic is abbreviations of parts of speech. Let's begin by reading our students learning outcome. We have the SLO. Identify the part of speech of a word through the abbreviation used. My dear learners, let's break it down. We are dealing with parts of speech here, and we will find the part of speech of any word through the abbreviation, the short form used. We can look for it in different reference materials like dictionary, so that we can know that the abbreviation, the short form used after the word in a dictionary, we can easily understand or locate, identify what that part of speech is. So this is our students learning outcome. Let's see what we have in the vertical linkage. It's linked with the previous grades SLO. You have already covered it. Now my dear learners, let's brainstorm. If I give you a dictionary or any other resource material, can you identify the part of speech of a word in a dictionary? If I ask you to find a particular word and then tell me what that word is in terms of parts of speech, would you be able to do that? Pause the video, think about it, open the dictionary or any source material and talk about it to your classmates or your teacher. This is your brainstorming activity. So now my dear learners, let's talk about abbreviations of parts of speech. We have a dictionary here. So let's see why we use dictionary. We use dictionary to find the meaning of a word. A dictionary generally indicates what part of speech a word is, depending upon how it is used in a sentence. This here word indicates noun. The word names a person, place or thing. We already know. For example, child, dog, park. We here followed by a period is representing the part of speech verb. It is the word expresses an action or state of being. For example, jump, fall, was. And now adj dot or the full stop here, it is the representation of the part of speech adjective. It is the word describes a person, place or thing. For example, happy, wet, tiny. And also we have adverbs identification as adv with the full stop or period. It is the word that describes an action, for example, quickly, well, loudly. So in a dictionary we can find the abbreviations of parts of speech and we can easily locate what that part of speech is. We have some examples over here of noun, verb, adjective and adverb. Whenever you see these words, these short forms followed by a full stop or a period, you can easily know whether it's a noun, the word that you're looking for is a noun, is an adverb, a verb, a preposition, a conjunction, an interjection, and all the other parts of speech. So now my dear learners, let's read this summary of parts of speech and their abbreviations. We have already gone through noun, verb, adjective and adverbs. We have some other indications, abbreviations of pronouns with PRO. Prepositions is PREP. Whenever you see with a word, it means that the word is a preposition. Conjunctions is represented by this. Interjections is represented by INT. Articles is represented by ART. So these are all the abbreviations of parts of speech. Now whenever you will pick up a dictionary, you can easily know that whether the word belongs to any part of speech. It's a noun, it's an adverb or a verb. So let's see. Here is a real-time picture of a dictionary page. Let's read the word fresh. Now you can see that after this pronunciation indicator we have two parts of speech. So they are adjective and adverb. So we know that fresh, the word that we are looking for, is both an adjective and an adverb. So after understanding the abbreviations, learning about them, we can easily find any part of speech, any parts of speech of any word in the dictionary or any other resources or materials. Now here we have another example of adjective represented by these three words A, D, J, the first three words. Now at the end we also have a indication of the abbreviation of adverb. So this is an example. Now my dear learners, here we have a classroom activity for you. I hope that you have fully grasped the idea of abbreviations of parts of speech. So at page number 5 you will see a question number A. Find the meaning of the following words from the dictionary and identify the part of speech of the word through the abbreviation used. Just like we went through the examples in the previous slides, now you can find these words in the dictionary and tell us or tell your teacher or your fellow what category these words belong to, whether it's a noun, a pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, and so on. Now we have a worksheet for you. In this one you will solve this question and also some other pages as well. So this can be distributed among the students, my dear fellow teachers, and you can easily evaluate them. So now for the homework, we have a question. Write a passage from your lesson, choose different words and use dictionary to find their parts of speech in abbreviations forms. So first you will select any paragraph, any passage from your lesson, write it down, and then choose different words and use dictionary to find their parts of speech. You can highlight the words early on and then find the part of speech through the abbreviations that are mentioned in a dictionary. Now at the end we would like to introduce some resources to you. They are easily available. You can look for them in the description of the video. They are worksheet, presentation, a lesson plan, a question bank, and finally a skill sheet. All these are available. I hope that you had great time learning about identifying and locating parts of speech using abbreviations or short forms. Until the next video lecture, this is your instructor Zia Hamid. Allah Hafiz.